bright clothing kind of day. It's Friday, and it's also time for the DMV Soundcheck. The 2022 Whammy Awards are tomorrow night with an in-person show, and we have been featuring artists who are performing at the show all month long here on Great Day Washington and on Get Up DC.
So I'm going to be there tomorrow night along with open mic host Reese Waters, my husband, to present. We're presenting a couple awards, actually.
Awesome.
You can go to whammysdc.org to learn more about the nominees.
Well, we are about to feature a group who will be performing at the show, but first let's hear from Eric Liley, who is the Executive Director of the MusicianShip. Eric, we are so excited to have you here on Great Day Washington, and congratulations as the newest Executive Director of the MusicianShip.
Yeah, thank you so much. Looking forward to all the exciting work in the music community here in the DMV.
The Whammies are getting closer and closer. How excited are you that it is back and it is live?
I'm very excited. It's a great way to kind of welcome back the music industry as we go back to in-person events in 2022. The weather's changing, so it's going to be a big music welcome party representing, music enthusiasts, a lot of great performances, music advocates, and stakeholders. So we can't be more excited at this time to bring it back on in person, and looking forward for all of our music enthusiasts to come out and join us that day.
Well, part of the events this year, you have the Funk Parade. What is the Funk Parade all about? Can we come see it?
Yeah, I think the Funk Parade is it's institutional part of DC culture. Very similar to the Whammy Awards. Our strategy over the last few years, particularly after COVID, as we've acquired things like the Washington Youth Choir, obviously the Whammy Awards with Jess spoke about, and also the DC Funk Parade. And it's just it says, just like New Orleans has its parade, and a lot of cities across the country have their parades that are really indigenous to the culture in the communities and in those cities. The DC Funk Parade is just that type of event for the Washington DC community, where we're celebrating, funk, friendship, other genres of music, and you'll see the diversity of all of the musicians and artists that participate, in the lineup. It'll be a little bit different this year, as previous to COVID. It was a full parade up and down U Street, and that has switched a little bit as we navigate out of COVID. But stay tuned for more details of some of the performers and locations of some of the funk bands that'll be participating, and some of the artists. So we're really, really excited to continue the tradition again in 2022.
Absolutely.
And real quick, Eric, we're happy that that is back. We're happy to have some live performances at the Whammies. What types of genres are we expecting? Is this a nice mix?
Yeah, I think there's with the Whammies, what makes it so unique to the DMV and the district is that there's 50 awards. Over 50 awards are given through the course of the evening, but it represents 25 different genres. And the great thing about it is, in representing those 25 genres, you have genres from R&B and hip hop to country music to jazz, smooth jazz, a lot of other eclectic genres of music. So it really is a mashup of all these great genres that you've listened to either on the radio, without tuning into a specific station, and or your mobile device.
Right.
So we're bringing the best of the best, as you mentioned before, that represents the DMV, not only from inspiring young artists, but also for some emerging, seasoned emerging artists. And you'll get some exposure and get to listen to some established artists who are fan favorites here in the district. So it really is the best of the best. So we're really, really excited of the slate of activities and performances that we have this year.
Yeah, you cover it all, and it's back live in person.
Yay!
Nothing better than that. Eric, thank you for joining us again today.
You're welcome, and hope to see you guys there soon.
You can donate to help their programs by texting Whammies to 44321 and check them out online.
Okay, we also heard in the interview, the Washington Youth Choir is now part of the MusicianShip, and they are performing at the show. So we have their music video for you with a song called Autumn Leaves. excited for tomorrow. If you are a member of a band, group, or solo artist from the DMV and you are interested in being featured here on our show, follow us on Instagram. We are DMV Soundcheck 9.
And send us a message with your work, or you can email dmvsoundcheck@wusa9.com. Be sure to include a link to your music video. We'd love to see it. All right, great day. I'll be right back with more.